Volkswagen Christmas parade, and I have to show you guys what we've done to this bus.
People were literally just posing in front of the bus.
There's a preacher guy back there, and he looked Bentley in his Santa costume right in the eyes and said, "Jesus is real, Santa's fake."
So we have the Christmas parade coming up, and we found a VW Club in Pensacola. We're gonna decorate the entire bus in lights, and we're gonna go right around this giant parade. So we need to put a 110 volt portable system in here. So we got a 200 watt Harbor Freight inverter I'm gonna install. Also, I have to finish doing the shocks, do the valves, and change the oil, check the screen, all that from the rebuild. This seat is where I am going to install batteries. All right, we have a bunch of stuff stored in here. Needs to find a new home. Just gonna kind of do it like a boat. If it's good enough for the sea, it's good enough for the interstate, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna install the batteries that way. Then right behind here, I'm gonna install the inverter. I'm gonna have the inverter standing up and try to have it where we can plug in like that. So it's that easy. You just place them where you want them, drill in all 4 of the screws. Remember to put these underneath so you have somewhere to tie down your batteries. You have to charge these batteries, of course, after you get done using them. You got to figure out some way to charge them. So I bought a Harbor Freight charger. We're going to see how this works. I would never put that on a boat. Never. But we're going to try and see what a van does. I mean, it's not saltwater. All right. I think the best thing to do would probably... kind of jams right there. So I need to go ahead and wire these in sequence and go ahead and get the batteries wired up with the charger going. Make sure that's going to work. Alright, so I have some black heavy gauge wire. Nice thing is marine grade. Don't need marine grade for this, but you know, it helps. I have to cut it to length. I have to put ends on it. Boom. Not even really clean ends. We got some work to do. Alright, so I bought these terminals many moons ago, and they are dirty. It's not a big deal. You just clean them up with a wire brush. They'll be fine. They're salt water. Bought them for the boat. It's not automotive. It'll be fine. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to put on top of there. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so essentially these two batteries are one now. We'll take our new fancy battery charger. We're going to put one terminal on one battery. And one on the other. So now, in theory, this charger will charge both of these batteries. And just to hold everything together for now, so I don't lose any of the nuts, I'm just going to kind of go ahead and put those on. So as of right now, I have two 27 series deep cycle batteries wired together to be, I don't know, 54 series battery. Hopefully that's enough storage. If not, we'll add another battery, I don't know. So next is, instead of making cables, I bought cables to run to the inverter. I don't know if that was very smart or not, because I didn't realize I had as much wire as I did. If I knew I had that much wire, I probably would have made my own so they were perfect length. Here's our Harbor Freight inverter. Number 2 cable up to 6 foot long, and that is what I have. That's another reason I bought cable. Wasn't sure how big mine was, but I bought 6 feet. So when you wire it together, you have these two leads back here. One's positive on this side, one's negative. You have the bolt that goes here, and put it through that way, put it through that way, screw it down. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, I can't make this happen. Alright guys, that took some finagling. I got it back there. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but it is back there. Ended up having to unhook the seat, kind of scoot it out a little bit. I didn't want to come very much at all, so yeah. Push the seat up, of course, and I could get it to go back there. Hold on, just let me put it all together, I'll show you. Of course, I got my two batteries. They're wired in sequence, so they're basically one battery. My battery charger, hardwired in, along with the inverter. But here's the cool thing. You can hook outside power up to the bus. So I just plug my battery charger into that, and every time I plug my bus up to power, the batteries get charged. That way I don't have to like run through windows or anything crazy like that. And this is the final product. Alright, this is day 2 today. I got a lot of work to do on the VW. I've got to put on the last shock, change the oil, do the valves. Alright. think that needs to be replaced. Alright, so the threads are a little stripped on here. So I'm going to go get my tap and die set and fix that.
Volkswagen Christmas parade, and I have to show you guys what we've done to this bus. How excited are you right now to be?
This is fun. I don't even know if I'm as much as excited. It's just like having a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're driving. So it's like a 2.5 or 3 hour drive or something. And I mean, Hal said that he saw someone like videoing us. I mean, there's like lights all over the bus, and we've got, you know, the dog up here. We're kind of we're a whole thing, you know. It's a whole thing we have going, and yeah, it's fun. So here we go. As soon as we get, are you waving at somebody?
Yeah, I had a air cool.
Oh, waving.
It was a Porsche air cool thingy back there.
Some kind of other air cooled thing. Anyway, yeah, when we get there, I'll have to show you guys how the lights turned out, and how we got them on, and what I did to the Volkswagen emblem on the front, all that stuff. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. It's been eventful.
We saw Sterling Spencer. He waved.
Yes. Yeah, we saw Sterling in his little thingamabob. And then we just passed another Volkswagen. And they turned out onto the road to go the same direction that we're going. So I guess we're going to be early. We're going to be a little bit early, but it looks like if they're coming too, then we're not that early. We're almost there. So we found this orange heavy duty tape. I found it like over by the painter's tape. There is one called frog tape that was a closer color to the bus, but it was like only in multi-pack, so it was a lot more expensive, so I didn't do it. I just went with this roll because it was like $5, and that was at Walmart. These are all the connections where the two ends connect, and I just covered them so that at night they don't, like, you know, so they don't look really gaudy. I mean, they look gaudy in the daytime, but I guess that's all right. I mean, look at the bus in the daytime, so yeah, it's fine. We had some issues with some areas the tape didn't stick. We did this. I do really wish that we had used like a white tape on the bumper, I think that would have made a big impact. And then here I use 6 of these wire lights. You can see them all down here. They're not on. We'll turn them on later, but I just kept rolling and bending to try to like spread out the little lights so they kind of, you know, I think it'll be fine. I haven't seen it in the dark yet because I did it this morning, but I think it's gonna be cool. But we have to move. Everybody's gonna be over there, so we're gonna move the bus. No, it's not on. We have a problem. That's not working. That one is working, but it's, I don't know what's going on. What? Yeah. No.
You gotta see it later. There's 3,000 LEDs on here.
Oh, we have 2,500, so you beat us.
What are you doing?
I believe it's Tom. Hi. I think Bentley's enjoying this. People were literally just posing in front of the bus for photos. That's amazing.
You want to lift you up?
What's going on inside of there? There's some stuff happening inside of that one. Bentley, oh my goodness. It's freehand. I didn't freehand mine. It's impressive. Are we ready?
I'm warming up the car because we're about to leave.
Bentley? Bentley is like the most popular thing here right now. It's ridiculous. All right, we're all gearing up to go. Me and Bentley are in the front seat together. We just, you know, we're making it work here. We're making it work. Bentley's so excited to be here, and he's met everybody like 12 times, and he gets the window seat. That's just the way it is. Right? Yes. Demanded. All right, here we go. Are we number 3? Are we gonna
I guess we just file out.
Oh, hell.
Oh no, that thing's bright and easy to see. So if I get lost, I'm gonna follow it. Oh, we're coming down this road.
Yeah. Santa costume right in the eyes and said, Santa's fake. And he's like got the loudspeaker
You're
and
not
everything.
supposed to tell nobody. The kids will find out.
Poor Bentley. Bentley's like, I don't know, man.